season?
Yeah, I think so. Just because the success they had as an organization, the last couple of years, and we all know how good Josh Allen is, and you know how good that defense plays. So they're a good opponent.
Said that the name of the game is going to be strain. Can you kind of give us a little bit of insight on that from a player perspective?
Yeah, just on the defensive side, just straining, because Josh can extend plays and move around. So just staying locked there in four quarters, chasing your man around the field because, he got, like I said yesterday, big playability. Yeah, we got to be locked in.
When a guy can extend plays like that, how do you handle that as a receiver who has to as a cornerback who has to kind of stick with receivers as they're moving around?
Yeah, just going into the game, being aware that it's going to be that type of game, and then, just going out there and doing it, executing.
Josh kind of a unicorn in the sense that he's so big and so mobile. I mean, he's kind of like, Cam Newton was that big and mobile as well. He's not Cam, but he's still tough.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's big. He can throw the ball, he make every throw. So, yeah, he's a great player.
There's going to be some familiar faces that you'll be playing against.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like seeing Shaq and Sam Franklin and all of those guys.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty weird, but, I can't wait to, get the win and chop it up with him after the game.
Josh Allen, what do you see from this receiving corps?
They got good playmakers. Coleman and Shakir, all those guys, they can make plays, and everybody game rise when you got Josh throwing the ball. So we got to be ready.
Where does it start defensively for you guys to kind of limit that offense?
I always think it starts with stopping the run, and then that allow us to rush the passer on third down. So they able to get sacks and put pressure on them, and then on the back end that allows us to create turnovers and interceptions and all the fun stuff.
For this 3-game winning streak that you guys are on, part of this build and continuing to return the culture, is part of the learning process also dealing with how to handle prosperity as opposed to dealing with adversity and setbacks? Because you've been around for enough of the setbacks and getting a nice taste of some prosperity.
Yeah, I feel like it's just all about taking everything week to week. Like I always say after the game, win or lose, you got 24 hours to suck on it or celebrate it, and then Monday you back to the drawing board trying to get ready for the next opponent. And I feel like as long as you got that mindset, we'll be all right.
You mentioned it starting with the run, but we saw this pass rush come alive, unlike it has all season long. How much easier does it make y'all's job there in the back end?
Super easy. When they're able to get pressure, you might be beat on the play, but they hitting the quarterback in the face, and they just work hand in hand. Like, sometimes we got good coverage in the back end, and it makes the quarterback hold the ball longer, and they get a sack. So just complimenting each other, it helps us play good as a defense.